National headlines, the White House says expect to see more attacks on Venezuelan boats, which it says have been carrying illegal drugs to the United States. Plus, in an unusual move, President Trump made secret plans public inside the country. National correspondent Christine Frizzell brings us the response from Venezuela tonight.
For months, U.S. troops and military ships have been making their way to the Caribbean, with growing signs it could mean an impending war with Venezuela in the name of stopping drugs from getting to U.S. shores.
We've almost totally stopped it by sea. Now we'll stop it by land.
President Trump Wednesday confirming this report in the New York Times that he authorized covert CIA action inside Venezuela.
I authorized for two reasons, really. Number one, they have emptied their prisons into the United States of America. We have a lot of drugs coming in from Venezuela, and a lot of the Venezuelan drugs come in through the sea.
One reason why President Trump says he also gave the green light to yet another strike on a boat he says was carrying drugs.
The president is taking these unprecedented steps, and it's making a real impact. We are seeing less boats with lots of drugs coming into the shores of the United States of America as a result of these successful strikes.
Others on Capitol Hill, though, calling for hearings, insisting the White House must legally provide more evidence there are actually drugs on board these boats.
I was a CIA officer and helped with targeting. I have no problem going after these cartels, but we've never had an instance where there's a secret list of what I understand to be dozens of now terrorist organizations that the American public and certainly the oversight committees don't get to know.
The Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro comparing Trump's actions to failed attempts at regime change in places like Afghanistan and Argentina.
Not war, just peace.
Also saying no to coups carried out by the CIA.
How long will CIA coups continue? Latin America does not want them, does not need them, and repudiates them.
Meanwhile, inside the United States, the White House immigration crackdown has continued in cities like Washington, D.C. and Chicago. This week, the Department of Homeland Security said Mexican cartels had put bounties on the heads of ICE and CBP agents, including $5,000 to $10,000 for kidnappings and $50,000 to kill them. I'm Christine Frizzell reporting.